Fans are seriously concerned for North West lately. Here's why, let's dig into it. It feels like I blinked and North West transformed from celebrity kid to full-on style enigma. And no, that's not a compliment. North, age 12, daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, has been stepping out in looks that have people online saying, what in the Kanye is happening here? We're talking fake tattoos, fake piercings, heavy makeup, and the outfits that scream grown woman in a rebellious phase, more than, preteen who still watches cartoons. Now look, fashion at 12 isn't the issue. Confidence and creativity, we love that. But when a kid's outfit has, adults wondering if they accidentally clicked on the wrong part of the internet, that's when you start asking kind of what's really going on here. And her latest look had her channeling something between Rockstar Runway and Halloween Came Early. She's rocking dark makeup, fake ink, edgy jewelry, and a kind of don't talk to me attitude that belongs, on someone who just got out of a band breakup, not middle school math class. I mean, fans instantly reacted like, wait, isn't she 12? And honestly, they're not wrong for asking that, because this isn't about fashion, it's about boundaries. When a child is styled like a grown woman for shock value, it's not cool parenting, it's a PR move disguised as expression, and that's the real problem here. Even Kim herself admitted she made mistakes when it comes to North's wardrobe choices, which finally some self-awareness, but it's hard to play the protective mom card when your daughter's dressed like a background dancer from a bad nightclub scene in a music video, right? And let's not ignore the obvious. When it comes to, young black girls in the spotlight, people are always extra quick to judge what's appropriate or too grown, but that doesn't mean we can't call out how off this situation feels, because what's happening here with North isn't cultural, policing, it's concern. I mean, here's the thing, childhood is short, fame is forever, and when your childhood is spent being a headline, being a brand, being a walking aesthetic for your parents' image, there's not much room left for being a kid. So what's seriously, wrong with North West? It's not really her personality, her creativity, or her confidence. It's the fact that she's being raised inside a fishbowl of fame where going viral is valued more than growing up. We've seen this movie before. Young star kids turn public, spectacles before they even hit high school. It's always, starts with she's just expressing herself, and then it ends with, how did no one step in sooner? When adults are more focused on headlines than healthy development, that's a huge red flag, because the truth is North doesn't need to be the next fashion icon. She doesn't need to, carry her parents' legacy at 12 years old. She doesn't need fake tattoos, corsets, or controversy to be interesting. She's already North West, a name big enough to trend without trying. And yet the adults around her keep pushing her into grown territory like childhood is something to skip, not live. It's giving brand management, not parenting. It's giving publicity stunt, not protective mom. So let's call it what it is, performance, the shock factor, the styling, the fake rebellion. It's all part of the Kardashian West formula. Keep the name trending no matter what it takes. And unfortunately, the kid is now part of the production. If you take away the fame, the filters, and the flashing lights, you've got a 12-year-old girl who deserves to find herself privately, not through paparazzi lenses. So, I think she deserves to figure out who she is without the internet turning her outfits into social commentary. Let me know your thoughts on this though. I'm your host, Ashley. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.